I'm fighting for your generation. You've been crushed with outsourcing, offshoring, and paper notes, living in a world with Agenda 21, the clergy plan, and TV BS. If you want people to pay what you're worth, you need to produce. Let's go on a journey and succeed in the digital realm.
Hi guys, it's Andrew here. Today I'm going to be talking about authority site structure. Now I've got this diagram in front of me right now which sort of demonstrates what an authority website looks. Now you've got the main keyword which would be on the home page. Now say for example if this is this SEO area, the most competitive for SEO keywords out there is probably SEO and SEO company depending on what country you're in. Little things like that do vary. So that would be something that you would aim for on the main page. But to build up authority on the main page, you need to have substructures. So as you can see, there's subsite 1, subsite 2, subsite 3, subsite 4. So you'd probably want to have keywords that relate to that top phrase, like you might have internet marketing. You might have other related keywords like web design and web development are related to SEO in some ways as well, because it is part of the process when putting a site together. So that might be another one of the substructures there. And then under here you would have all things related to, say, web development. So you could have website design, you could have CSS, you could have PHP as in the coding forms. And then under here you would have all things relating to internet marketing, so you might have email marketing, etc. And that would strengthen each silo. So each of these are considered a silo in SEO terminology. The more links that link through each of these silos, the more authoritative the actual website, and more that it will boost towards the homepage. Now to give it an extra boost to the authority website, you'll need links coming from external websites linking to these. So say for example the keyword that you were trying to capture on this one was internet marketing. You had in the H1, H3 and also in the URL structure. You'd probably want to try to get some links coming from external sites with the anchor text internet marketing. Now you don't just want to do that, you want to keep it quite low, probably around the 2 to 5% mark. And look, I'm speaking at the moment, it constantly changes, so you need to sort of figure out and trial and test what is actually working at that time. They seem to be getting lower and lower. Not having any keyword in the anchor text is now becoming more and more important because it just looks unnatural to Google, and that's what Penguin and Panda are all about, people just spamming the same keyword. Because if there's 1,000 people in the world and they're going to link to a page, they're not all going to write the same thing. They're going to write different things, and if the same keyword comes up over and over again, it just looks unnatural and robotic. So make sure you have some link anchor text variation, also IP diversity when you're linking, as well as link diversity as well. It's got to come from different links to make it look natural. Well, I think that sort of covers like the external backlinking. Now something I haven't touched on yet is the actual internal links from the pages. Now you see there's quite a few arrows which are sort of just going here and there and all over the place. Now this is important to pass the link juice from page to page. Now say for example if this column, as we spoke about before, was on like web development, web design and related things like PHP and CSS. Say for example on this page we had a contextual link that wanted to talk about something to do with email marketing. Say that page there was about internet marketing. We can have a link within the body of the text which links through this page into here. And this is what basically Wikipedia does. So if you have a quick look at Wikipedia, you can see how they've got all these contextual links everywhere. Anyway, I went through that in an earlier video, so I won't go too much into detail about that, but all it is getting links from pages to pages. This can be done manually. There are some great plugins under the WordPress plugins which basically does it all for you. So all you need to do is type in the keyword and what URL you want it to link to, and every single page that has that keyword will link through to that page. Now you can set it to a maximum of 3 times, so if that keyword does come up more than 3 times on the page, it will just find the first 3. Anyway, I think that sort of covers a bit about site structure. Say for example if you were starting a big car site, you could make it the brand names of the cars at the top, so the main keyword would be cars or car sales or something along those lines. and the sub-pages would be whatever the car makes are. So you could have Ford, Toyota, Mitsubishi, Mercedes-Benz, and then under here you'd have all the sedans, you would have the wagons in that area as well. That would just add more authority. And when you get more and more, say you're selling cars, when you get more and more cars in, then you just keep building the site out, and eventually you just get a bigger and bigger authority site till it gets to the point that it's like an Amazon, or set out structure wise like a Wikipedia. So it's definitely a better strategy than making a whole heap of mini sites. The days of the mini site are pretty much over. You can get away with linking for certain keywords for a little while, but when people come to your site, they want a one-stop shop. They want something that offers a number of things. If they're going to come to your site, have a quick look around, and you do not have what they need, they will not bookmark your site, and they'll probably never come back. And returning traffic is one of the indicators that Google will be looking probably more and more into in the future. If you get people coming to your site once, bouncing off within a few seconds, it's just not a very good indicator to have on your website, and you can't expect that website to last very long. Anyway, enough about that. I think that sort of covers the point. Thanks enough for that. You have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye.